There are times that these past stories come up into my head and I want to share them. Like I'll have a conversation with somebody or something they says reminds me of a story and I want to share it. And sometimes the story isn't a happy story from the past, like a happy story. But I'm sharing it and I'm trying to tell it differently because there's no need for me to go back and tell it detail to detail like it's happening. Because then that just like triggers this like kind of like weird energy because I'm no longer like the victim of that story. Now I'm the survivor warrior. So I want to tell it like that because um, I try to be very mindful of these stories. Sometimes if I tell them sort of like it's happening, then the other person looks like, oh no, that's awful. Oh my God. And no. I don't want that anymore because I don't want that because it already happened. What I want, and see, I try to make it so that the intention is to tell the story so it's intriguing and interesting to not only give myself the credit, like, look at her, look at what she went through and got through, but also if like my story could help that other person and they go, wow, that story made you feel like that and you got through that because maybe they're going through something similar and all of a sudden they'll think, oh, maybe, ooh, do you get what I mean? And so how I'm leading to the next thing about my storytelling adventures is editing. I'm trying to get good at it because I sometimes will tell these stories and I'm on and on and on and on and on and I'm going too many details and I look at someone's face and they're trapped. They feel trapped. They're not there anymore. They're not really listening. They're waiting for the story to go, they're waiting for a commercial or something. Or they'll just point blank interrupt, and then they'll get me kind of sad because then I wanted attention and they're not listening to my story. However, now I'm trying to like change that too. And I'm saying, well, my story it's not that it wasn't interesting. It's again, two ways you can tell the story. You can tell the story like you're reliving it, and then that could just add a whole bunch of drama. And then they're trying to give you advice and you're not even there anymore. You have to what's your intention for telling the story? That's where I'm trying to get. So I have to get like a storytelling way to get some action and some comedy and some intrigue and keep them going. Like, I want to hear this story of how you got through it because this might help me listening to your story. It's like, so there's all these kind of interesting things about being a storyteller because we are storytellers after the thing has passed, and we're survivors and all these kinds of things. So that's why I like to keep my short. Yeah. All right. That's my spiel. Thanks for listening. Toodles.